Looks like stream keeps connecting and reconnecting. Audio is going in and out. I think things are becoming stable. I'm just gonna mute until I'm sure that the stream is connected. All right, says I've been streaming for 7 minutes. Checking my audio now. There we go. I'm gonna take this headphone monitor out and start again on crystal programming exercises on exorcism.org. So I last left off on this password lock exercise. So on task 3, check if the password is correct. My test failure is, I have one test failure. No, I have two. Expected unlocked got nil. Same here, expected unlocked got nil. And I'm just recapping even for myself. This exercise was around nil values and union types. That's right. So a password can be an int32 string or float. The instance variable password lock gets instantiated. The instance variable, the argument pass gets assigned to the instance variable password. There's an encryption, which is like, divide by 2 and round it, times 4, reverse it reverse it if it's a string, times 4 if it's a float, and then divided by 2 if it's an int32. So here I'm rounding, then there's an unlock. So test, it calls new, like 1, 2, 3, 4, immediately calls encrypt, runs this, immediately calls unlock. And when it calls unlock, like here, it's passing in the same exact value. And so I stumbled on this. It's like you're encrypting it and then immediately unlocking it, which should do the reverse of, so like int32, instead of divide by 2, it should multiply by 2. Times 4, instead of multiply by 4, then divide by 4 and round it. And so ultimately, okay, unlock. Maybe I just needed a fresh morning, new set of eyes on this case. Here's my 3 cases, else nil. Check equals @password. So I'm assigning check to password here. So like unlock, PW gets, this is PW, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 32. So we're going to go through the types. And we're going to assign, okay, we say check equals password, but then we reassign check. So it starts off, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, we're passing in the raw, like unlock. This test says new 1, 2, 3, 4. Then encrypt it. But then unlock 1, 2, 3, 4 should equal unlocked. So unlock is receiving the correct password. It's not the encrypted. So this encrypted should be 24, I can't think, 2478. So then you unencrypt, do the opposite. See, what's going to happen here is 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to get multiplied by 2. And check should equal @password. Because in the, okay, so in encrypt, @password gets assigned here. PW equals @password. There's something really simple here. So the encrypt assigns @password here. So @password at this point equals the encrypted password. Aha. So I'm comparing check to @password. So what I'm thinking, okay, check equals check times 2. Check equals divided by 4. Okay, at password at this the encrypted value. When I do this comparison, at password has never been reassigned. So if I do check equals this, then check equals this times 2. The problem is simply that I just need to say, does password equal at password? Does check equal at password? Yeah, I was not thinking about this correctly at all. When it's so much simpler. I need to do the decrypt. So this is like a decryption of the unlock. They pass in the password, you reverse the thing, and you say, does check equal at password? Well, no, it doesn't. You simply need to say at password equals check. And then not if check equals password, if PW. Okay, so, okay. You get to the end, at password equals check. And then does PW equal password? Let's see what happens here. Or does PW check equals PW, but then you change, you could just say does PW equal check. Now I get multiple failures here. Expected unlock got nil. Is it because check is not any of these types? Okay, print, was it type of check? Check equals password, and then you do this. I feel like I should just entirely start over on this problem. Okay, here it's an int 32. They passed in 1, 2, 3, 4. New 1, 2, 3, 4. Encrypt unlock 1, 2, 3, 4 should equal unlock, but I got nil. So it is an int 32. Then check equals check times 2. which is not going to be right. Because it's going to be, yeah, they don't equal each other. Password dot two dot. So we're gonna print the type of it, and we're gonna print the type of it here. And we're going to print at password. I can't tell if is there a flaw in the test? Is there a flaw in the way I'm thinking about tests? Because it's like password, encrypt, unlock. Undefined method unlock for password. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting 2468. Password equals password. Else nil. PW equals at password. Then PW equals else nil. And then I assigned, so after this, I assign at password to PW. Password equals check. Because I'm reversing the value. Divided by 2 dot round. Okay. At password is 1, 2, 3, 4. I assign PW to at password. Then you encrypt it. Once it's encrypted, you assign that password to this. Let's look at this test. What? 3G1 CBA. Okay, string. ABC, 1, 2, 3. So print type of check, but then when I print at password, it's still reversed. Is a string. Type of check. String. Is a check.reverse. Then check equals boom. Then at password equals check. And then I print at password. Type of check equals string. Print password is that. PW equals password. Here, let's do. Oh. Password equals check. Does check equal password? I mean, yeah, because you just assigned it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2470, okay. So here's a past one. ABC 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this one passes. This one passes, and it's a string. This one passes, and it's a float. This one fails, and it's a float. What's the difference in the floats? 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 2. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 2. What? 23231.422. Can check if a fingerprint password is correct. 2, 3. Okay. Passes. Float 64, 580810. 5808.0. Float 64. Can check if a fingerprint password is incorrect. Can check if a fingerprint password is correct. Oh, wait. Okay. So here, it's correct. It passes. Check equals password unlocked. Why is it got unlocked? I really feel like password.encrypt, password.unlock should equal nil. 423. 232. Okay, 23231.422. This one is off by 1. Okay, so for the float, I'm rounding it. And it's rounding down to 1. First of all, what if I don't round the floor? Or round the floor? Round the float on the unlock. Yeah, because I don't round anything here in the first place. Just divide it by 4, and it's so int still fails. They pass a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Password log unlock and check string. So string is failing here. ABC123 421 CBA. 421 CBA should equal nil. It got unlocked. Then check equals check.reverse. Twenty-three, 231, 422. 23231.422 should equal unlocked, but it gets 48. check divided by 4. Float gets multiplied by 4, then check should be, okay, something, check equals password. So 164. Is it because I'm, so case of check, that simple. Undefined method reverse, 832. Check as a string, and check equal reverse. Undefined method reverse, 832. Type of check, case password. No, no. I'm so confused. All right, set a password. All the set passwords and all the encrypt passwords pass. It's only the test in case test number 3, test 11, 13, 15. So float 64 is it because password equals pass, PW equals password. Case else nil. PW equals PW dot reverse. PW equals. Is there a point in time here where password password isn't being, you do that else nil, and then before the end password is okay. There's some crazy reason I need to else. Let me mute for a second. Okay. We start off check equals PW. Type of check here, string. You reverse the encryption, else nil. You assign at password to the reversed check. And then you're going to say, does at password equal the argument that's passed in? You do this, you assign check, does password equal what was passed in, unlocked or nil? I think that's so here 1, 2, 3, 4 got passed in. It should have, and you get 2468. It's int 32, check times 2, 2468. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Originally, PW divided by 2, PW equals at password. Should I never be reassigning password? Password should just be the correct one. Is it ever? Okay, okay, okay. ABC 1, 2, 3, ABC 1, 2, 4, 421 CBA. All I have to do, okay, at password equals that encrypted one. So they're going to pass in the correct password. So like 421 CBA. I'm printing at password here. Password equals check. So yeah, I'm decrypting the wrong password. So like 421 CBA should equal this at password value before it's. I kind of want to get rid of check. When PW is this, and this, and this, and this, else nil. You reverse it. And then you say, does password pw, then at password. This is the reversal right here. pw times 2, then at password equals this. Then at password equals this. Else, you don't need this. Print at password. Does pass at password equal pw? This is crazy. Oh, 920 type of check. Check, check, check. Microphone check, not my variable check. Okay, test 10 fails, 12, and 14. 20, 40, 68. One of these three types is going to get past it. I'm going to stop the stream.